100.
Elvis Duran, the Elvis Duran phone tap.
All right, taking a quick break for the phone tap. Justin Bieber's down the hall. He wanted some McDonald's. He's having some breakfast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's hungry.
Little egg McMuffin action?
Yeah, we're getting him all juiced up, giving some fuel for the big interview coming up in like 15 minutes. Justin, we had to get you out of my office and back into the studio.
I know, I was causing too much havoc in there, drinking some weird drinks.
Yeah, you know. Here's the thing. We have all these health companies sending us like samples of their healthy berry drink from Africa, whatever.
Yeah.
He's in there like popping them open and drinking them like they're Cokes or something.
Well, I'm just trying. I'm trying to be healthy now.
But you don't know what they were. You weren't even reading the label.
I did. I read it. It said organic. That's all I really needed to know. It says organic.
How do you know that's not like poison or something? He
We
goes,
don't know.
it says organic. It's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
You didn't even check the date if it was expired.
Yeah.
You got
I just
check.
needed to know if it was refrigerated. That's all.
It was.
Good.
It was. Well, look, I don't even know where to start. Let's start with the album.
All right.
Under the Mistletoe.
Yes.
I know you've been traveling the world, Justin, talking
Yes.
about this album.
Talking about.
Is this your first Christmas album?
My first Christmas album? Yes.
Now, is it? I haven't even looked at it, so you got to like teach me.
You need to listen to it. Like that's what you can't just look at it. You got to listen to the songs on the album. It's really.
So are you doing old songs on it?
Original stuff?
I've done some old songs on there. I've done some classics. I've done some like new stuff, and some like originals. Some stuff that I wrote with some of my people, and it sounds amazing. It really
Here's
does.
the thing.
Not
Here's
just
the
saying
challenge with Christmas music, with holiday music, because you have the classics like you're talking about, Silent Night.
Yeah.
The chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Yeah.
These are all the songs we all know. We don't get new ones.
Yeah.
And people they do record new ones, like you've done some original stuff, but how do we know one of those will or will not be, like one of those is going to go down as a
Be
classic?
a classic, yeah. So, I was trying to make something that's so, like, All I Want for Christmas Is You with Mariah Carey. I did that on the album with her, and that's like a classic, and she made that, like,
was she fun to work with?
She was great, yeah.
Because she's a little nutty sometimes.
No, not with me. She was really cool and really
I don't mean
nice.
that in a bad way. She's kind of cray-cray sometimes, and she's fun.
Yeah.
In a crazy kind of way.
She was fun.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Now she has kids, and so can you imagine one day, see, I'm so old. I don't want kids. I'm afraid I'll go ultra crazy. But kids, who wants them? Wait, hold on a second. We'll get into that in a second.
He's so young. He's not even thinking about it.
Yeah.
He's still a kid.
I'm so confused right now. Like, where's this conversation going?
Well, let's talk about a few cool things that you're in town for.
Right.
Here in New York.
Cool.
I know that Pop. Tell us about Pop.
Pop. Well, Pop is Pencils of Promise, and we're going to the gala tonight. Basically, they're honoring a few people.
Is that CNN? Or who's honoring the people?
I don't really know.
Wow, this is the second time I've stumped you in like
second
half an
time you
hour.
stumped me.
I know.
But no, it's Pencils of Promise. It's a charity that I work with, and they build schools in third world countries for kids that can't afford to go to a school, and there's not a school in their area, so they build schools, and we've built over like 50 schools in the past year, just helping out. So it's been really amazing.
And Make-A-Wish, you do a lot of work with Make-A-Wish as well, do you not?
Yes, we work with Make-A-Wish. Like I think we did like a Make-A-Wish every show on my tour, or every other show.
Yeah, but are you being recogned for the person who like granted the most wishes this past year or something? That is awesome.
Yes.
Wow. I have a wish. I wish you'd stop drinking the stuff out of my refrigerator.
Well, you weren't obviously drinking it.
Okay, you're right. Because that stuff will kill you. I don't know. We were talking earlier, if you didn't join us earlier, to traveling the world, but not being able to see the world.
Yeah.
You're working so hard when it comes to new albums, this and that. When do you find time to be you and just be a person?
I get to I work really hard for a while, like just go, and then I take like a week off, and then I just like relax, and then I go back into it. And then I try to take at least one day off a week. So I make sure I don't work myself too hard. Like last week because we were overseas and we flew every morning. Like every morning was like a wake up call at 6 in the morning. So I was like, yo, I can't do this. Like I got so exhausted. By the end of it, I was like sick and everything. But, that's how that's how it has to be sometimes.
What's up, Danielle?
Is it crazy still that people get so upset when you change your hair? Like I heard that the company that puts out your doll, when you changed your hair that second time, they were like, oh my gosh, we have to change the doll's hair. And it cost them like so much money.
No, I don't read everything you hear. I think it's just like, I don't really care. It's just my hair. Like I just cut
I
my
know,
hair.
it's your
so,
hair.
so like I don't really. My fans, support me no matter what. It's all
They
about
support
the
you
music.
and your hair.
Yeah.
They're hair supporters. Now, as far as the business of concerts go.
Yeah.
I mean, we were talking to Taylor Swift about this, as a matter of fact. She had to cancel a couple of shows because she said she was so sick she couldn't hit the stage.
Yeah.
And people don't realize what a big business concerts are.
Yeah. I've only postponed one concert in my whole life.
Why'd you postpone it?
Because it was because my voice went out completely. I couldn't.
Are you sure
sing,
you didn't
so
have diarrhea?
I'm pretty
Did
positive.
you get diarrhea? Let's be honest, Justin.
No, yeah, I'm pretty positive. If you watch my movie Never Say Never, you'll see.
All right.
Oh, can I say something about the movie? I took my kids to see the movie. My 6-year-old thinks he's Justin Bieber, but it was so amazing. I didn't think I was going to be touched as much as I was
you.
and love you as much as I did, and I cried.
Thank
it was
you.
amazing. It's such a great movie.
I really wanted, I wanted that reaction from people. I wanted people to be like, yo, his story is really amazing how it happened, and just to see that it could happen to just anyone. Like I was just someone in Stratford, Ontario. Like you guys don't even know where that is. It's like 2 hours away from Toronto, and it's like now I'm here in New York City. Like it really is a dream come
There's
true.
got to be a wake-up call where you actually literally wake up and you have all this press looking at you. You have the whole world watching your every move, everything. And maybe how many years ago you're a kid in Canada?
It's no, it really is incredible. Sometimes I'm definitely like pinching myself to see if it's real, but I posted videos on YouTube, and like now I have like the most viewed video on YouTube. Like Baby is like the #1 viewed video on the internet, and I'm gonna be in the Guinness Book of World Records because of that. And that's
more
like
views
crazy.
than that Friday song by.
God, I hope so.
Yeah.
She was close, Justin.
I know she was close, but
Yeah, Froggy, what's up?
You were talking about taking time off and not being just getting away. How do you get away? Because how do you go somewhere? Like, for example, if you wanted to go to Disney World or
Look
if you
at that
wanted
for
to go and do
you-
something,
We have like 5 cameras on you
Yeah.
here.
how do you go somewhere and enjoy yourself as a regular citizen and not get bombarded with
you know
people?
what? It's different because like some people sometimes like I'll go to like I was just at Disneyland in Paris, and we went there and it was just closing at 9, so they let us ride the rides from 9 to 10. So there was really no one in there. So that was pretty cool. And like in LA, when we go to Disneyland, we have escorts, so we go through all the back entrances, so
Right.
we know people are there, so we get to
That's
go and
cool.
ride the rides.
Right,
and
that is
I
cool.
don't have to
That's
wait in that
awesome.
line.
No.
But if you
Yeah,
want to go to the
it's called-
Sizzler one night and like have a steak, like how are you going to do that?
No, I mean I go. I do go to Sizzler.
Do you really?
I
See what I
you know
mean?
what? I go to Applebee's. I go to all that.
Really?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm
Wow.
not too proud. I mean, I still go to TGI Fridays.
Yeah, how about on the border? I love on the
Cheesecake
border.
Factory.
Look at that.
All of that on the border. That's the Mexican.
Yeah,
Mexican.
Yeah,
that's
see?
good too.
Yeah.
Man.
You're always tweeting.
Yeah.
Like, what makes you pick up your phone and go, I need to tweet. I haven't tweeted in a while. Like, what inspires you to talk to your fans?
Well, just like everyday things. Like probably when I leave here, I'll be like, I was just
Can we tweet right now?
chilling with Elvis Duran.
Seriously,
know
let's
what?
tweet each other.
I would tweet you right now, but if I tweeted you right now in this second, there would probably, and I would say I was with Elvis Duran downstairs. There's gonna be people like
Oh, they're already
Within
on.
They're
five
already
minutes.
there. Yeah.
They're already there
I know,
now.
but there's gonna be like thousands of people.
But isn't that flattering on some
That's
level?
a little bit of a risk.
Don't you like when that happens?
How about right when I leave, I'm gonna say, I was just with
Okay.
Elvis Duran.
Elvis likes to take
It was
risks.
awesome.
He lives
Okay,
on the
okay.
edge.
Yeah.
Don't forget, though.
I won't forget.
Yeah, let's not forget. Hey, by the way, 2 things. First of all, I know that you're not. Don't get mad.
I'm not gonna get
I know
mad.
that you're not always on time for things.
Yeah.
Sometimes, it's getting out of bed at this hour. I know it's rough. You were early today, and I want to say thank you very much.
Of course, man.
Because I know.
Yeah.
I know your people, and they're like, dude, he's here early. You should say thank you.
Oh, I know. It's all about
You
that.
made a lot of people a lot of happy. Let me tell you something you may not know. Do you know what happened 2 years ago today?
What happened 2 years ago today?
Your first album came out 2 years ago today.
Really?
Yes.
That's awesome. Can we get it?
Oh, can I get one?
Can I get one? Can I get one? That's a pretty good
Can
thing.
everybody clap for me?
2 years.
That's
so
crazy.
let's talk about 2 years. We're talking about 24 months.
Wow.
A lot has happened. Look
A
at
lot.
what has happened. And this is just a little bitty blip in your life. Your life is this long. This is like a little blip right here. Look at that intensity in 2 years.
Yeah, it really is magical. Like I really Can't believe it.
I think when he was here 2 years ago, he was telling us about a bar mitzvah he had just performed at, and he was so excited that he had performed at this bar mitzvah.
Yeah.
They paid you $20,000 to go to the bar mitzvah.
Yeah, I was so happy. I was like, yes.
Now somebody gave me $20,000 to go to bar mitzvah. You're like, oh man, I don't want to do that.
No, it's like,
Come on, you got to keep your bar mitzvah rates low.
Come
Let's
on.
make-
exactly, right? You gotta keep it, you know. So I want to still go to bar mitzvah. It was fun. It was so much fun. I went to a bat mitzvah. I went to a bar mitzvah. Like it's fun. They party hard at those things.
They do. I mean, I know that Carolina and Danielle have been to bar mitzvahs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
With the little boys like pulling their skirts
The
up and
dads
stuff.
are worse. The dads come over and give you a hug, and then they get a little feeling.
The fun with bar mitzvahs. Oh my
I
god.
charge extra for that.
Jeez. But do you get requests now from, these multi-billionaire oil people over in the Middle East to come over and do a show for their kids?
I don't know about those specific people,
Right.
but I've had offers to go over, to different countries and perform.
Do you do those? Do you do private shows?
I do, but I haven't in like a while because I've been doing I've been doing touring. Like I've been in South America. I've been all over doing my actual, my world tour. So we were. So now that everything's slowing down, I bet I'm probably gonna start doing those like sometimes.
What does it cost if I want you to come do my kid's
What's the
birthday?
going rate?
Yeah.
What's your
Like I
rate
got a
card?
skating rink party for my kid coming up. I,
I just-
want Justin
We
Bieber to
should
be
ask
there.
Scooter.
What am I
Pay
looking
me,
at?
just pay me in candy.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
We're on.
I just want some candy.
What do you like, Sour Patch Kids, don't
Yes,
you?
yes.
was
But
told-
I'm actually into I like what are they? Those red ones. They're red like
Fireball?
no.
Red
Swedish
Hot.
fish. Swedish
Swedish
fish.
fish.
okay.
Yeah.
Those are awesome.
They're not Swedish, they're not fish, but they call them Swedish fish. I have someone on the phone that wants to say hi to you.
All right.
Set this up for us, TJ.
This is our listener, Jasmine. She's such a huge fan of yours.
Oh.
And it was such a wonderful girl that we've gotten to know over the years, and she just wanted to say hi.
We met. Where did we meet you, Jasmine?
At
Ja-
Y100 Jingle
Oh,
Ball.
hi. How
Jasmine,
are you?
we met you in Miami, didn't we?
Yes, on the Jingle Ball. I remember. You guys invited me there.
Exactly. Jasmine can't see; she's blind. She is. But when we met you, you remember that night we met you? I said, "Put your hand on my face."
So well.
Just put your hand on my face. Am I good looking or not? She goes, let me put Justin Bieber on. Say hi to.
What's going on, Jasmine?
Hi, Justin. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh my God, I am so happy that I can get the chance to actually be able to talk to you. Oh my God.
Thank you so much.
I am so happy. I don't know if you know who I am, but I'm that girl that wrote a song for you.
Oh, nice.
It was called If You Only Knew, and I put it on YouTube.
Yes,
and
yes,
the whole
yeah.
deal.
I saw
You
it.
know? Oh my God.
That was amazing. I loved
Yes.
it.
Thank
You sounded
so much.
amazing.
Thank you so much. Oh my God, I have to tell you, Justin, to me, you've been an amazing inspiration. I know you've heard that billions and billions and billions of times, but you've been an amazing inspiration to me. Your music has been incredible.
Thank you.
I mean, your voice is incredible, and it's changing now, and it's just turning it's even better. And oh my God, like it's amazing. And even though I can't see you, but I can hear you, and it's been an amazing, like, ever since I heard you. I remember, I have to tell you, like, about 2 years ago, I was listening to the radio, and I heard One Time Come On, and you with your little voice singing One Time, and I remember I was, like, not having a good day, and that song just, like, put the biggest smile on my face. I was so touched by the song, and I didn't know who you were, but I was like, I have to find out who this person is right
Thank you.
now, like right now. And I found out about you, and ever since then, the only thing that I've dreamed of is seeing you one day, because the only thing I can do is hear you. So it's like the only thing that I've dreamed of doing is meeting you, is getting 1 second of my life to be near you. And I know I'm not the only girl out there. I know there's millions of screaming girls that want to get that chance to see you, to be there next to you. But, it's something I'm never going to give up, because I know that, you yourself say never say never. You say to follow your dreams, and that is what has made me stay positive. And sometimes when I'm down and when I feel like, I can't get through the day because of some stuff that go on in my life or whatever, I listen to your song, and Never Say Never, and I listen to your music, and I think, if I was Justin Bieber, what would he say to me?
See, and he saw your video,
That's
Jasmine.
amazing.
That's pretty cool
That's
that
so
he got to see
awesome.
it.
I saw the video. It was really great. Like, your voice sounds amazing, and
Thank
you play the piano amazing, And hopefully, I hopefully you can come and see me. I mean,